Hello everyone, my name is Rituraj Kharkwal. I'm a graduate student at the University of Florida. Today's presentation is for the course Image Processing and Computer Vision, and the topic of the presentation is face detection using Viola-Jones algorithm, its extensions and applications. Now to start off with, let's first see what exactly is face detection. Given an input image, the tool or the application should determine the presence of a human face in the image. And if there is a human face, then it needs to find the location and size of each human face in the image. Take a look at the image at the top right corner of the screen. This is a image from a very busy street from one of the major cities. There are a lot of human faces and there are a lot of objects in the background. So what an efficient face detection system needs to do is to differentiate these human faces from the rest of the image and efficiently detect them. So classification between a face and a non-face is the basic requirement of a face detection system. Importance of face detection. In the last 2 decades, face detection as a field has come out to be one of the most interesting and sought after fields from the image processing domain. Although there have been several other advancements such as image recognition, face recognition, gender classification, age determination, etc., face detection still remains the sole foundation or the bedrock of all other fields. It finds its vast application in imaging tools, cameras, social media applications, security and surveillance systems, which further involves face tracking. It also finds its use in automatic face recognition systems. For example, in many of our laptops, we now have face recognition as the means of logins instead of the usual username and password logins. Face detection is also a starting point to most kind of man-machine interactions, especially the ones which involve imaging and face recognition. Now let's see what exactly is face recognition, because this is one area most people confuse face detection with. Face detection merely means detecting the presence of a face in an image, but face recognition is defined as the process of identifying a previously detected face and classifying it into known face and an unknown face. So face identification has 3 steps to it. The first being face detection, where it detects the presence of a face in the image. Once the face has been detected, it then moves on to the feature extraction block, where the non-essential features are discarded and the more important and the essential ones are then extracted and moved on to the face recognition block. At the face recognition block, these unknown faces are then matched to a dataset containing known faces and then finally identified. Some more on differences between the face detection and face recognition. Face detection, as mentioned earlier, has only 2 classifications, that is, a face or a no face. But that's not the case with face recognition. Face recognition has multiple classifications, and that is because humans, although having a similar face structure, do not have completely identical faces, and that's because they have like a huge permutation and combination of their face shapes depending on the size and shape of the eyes, nose, mouth, their positioning, shape, etc. Face recognition requires face detection to be carried out, which is that face recognition cannot be carried out unless and until face detection has been implemented on the image. Now, challenges or issues faced for face detection. Of all the issues faced by face detection, these are the 3 major issues which needs to be concentrated on: feature computation, feature selection, and real timeliness. So what features and how can they be computed as quickly as possible? We first need to extract all the essential features and then also make sure that these are computed in a timely manner, because the faster the better. Feature selection. We need to select the most discriminating features, as in the most essential features, which would then enable us to carry out further computations such as face recognition, gender classification, etc. Real real timeliness. This must focus on potentially positive areas. By positive areas, we mean that those portions of the image which contain faces, and we can neglect all of the areas which do not contain or do not contain any faces.